And we are live on YouTube also, which is noise. Oh yeah, MSI Afterburner. It's a necessity at this point. Let me complete Duolingo. By the way, we got a subscriber, I guess, from, what do you say, from a short, I guess. Nobody has got a notification, I guess. It's pretty good, you know. Like the lobby music. Beautiful. Loved it. Let's land in Solaris. Acid fields, outbreaks. The stream might lag a bit, so please don't mind. Micro stuttering is still an issue, so there's that. As for the resonators, he is new. I love the lobby this music, city music, I can say. Though I also saw lots of reels on internet and shorts regarding the physics of this game. especially her. So basically 1, 2, and what does she do? Let's see. 3 consecutive attacks. Mid havoc. Nah, she's not good with the resonance skill. Nah, we ain't taking her. What about him though? Pistol damage, fusion damage. What about her? Defense. She heals HP, which is nice. Thanks for liking the stream, also I liked it. I'm just checking out stuff. And she's a healer. वो तो कब के कर लिए था ना उसी दिन, लास्ट संडे किया था ना, उसके बाद कहाँ गेम खोली है मैंने. I mean, yes, I did. Just going through the abilities for now. Basically, ये 3 को तो यूज करने का ही है. वो अब हो जाएगा ठीक. वो पता नहीं टैंक हो चुका होगा जीपीयू तक. होना तो नहीं चाहिए, but still. So we are 5-star character, right? लेंगे इसको. इसको सिलेक्ट कैसे करूँ लेकिन? I want to use you. टीम मेंबर में आएगा ना. मुझे अपना मेन कैरेक्टर तो यूज करना है.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
Shall we go sightseeing together?
अच्छा, वो भी बना सकते हैं नहीं?
We still have a long journey ahead of us.
That.
Let's press on.
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
सब हर्ष सिद्धार्थ all good. Damage deepen.
I will do my best to help everyone.
रोवर का सब कुछ अपग्रेड करना. How was your day, by the way, guys? I forgot to ask. Thanks for liking the stream too. Time to level up. रोवर कहाँ पे है? No rover for now. But level 10 directly. GG. It's for her too. Blade is ours. As for him, this works. As for the echoes, I need to get him some. What was he? Electro. Right bottom. Or did I go past that? Don't have any electros on me. Still gotta give him something. Let's take it from there's that. Let's get it here. Never mind. Spectro. गोली. चलो भाई कंटिन्यू करता है. Let me just give her a good weapon which she already has. As for the messages, there's that. Okay, that's a lot of Zenny. Well, what was the mission? Meet her as the restaurant. Let's see what she has to say.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
For
Looks
me,
like
it's way too
Bijou's
spicy.
locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
It actually sounds dangerous.
Oops, I got carried away. My bad. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right?
Exactly.
So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Let's see for the mango.
As for the mangosteen, we got people
So
selling these at the
complex.
market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Thanks for liking the stream too.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. These fruits are usually brought in by boat. Do you think the token is guiding us
How was your
outside
day?
the city? The access
very
pass may
bizarre.
be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now, why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My
Okay, dear.
shift's coming
Some
up.
products.
Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Okay.
I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
At times issue रहता है products. I guess बैटरी सेवर बीच में वो हो रहा होगा उसकी वजह से. Various events to on. Yeah. There's the convent. Didn't I get that? Yes, I did. Complete 5 milestones and stuff. All below Aprox. How was your day?
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Okay. Why Yang Yang? No. I mean, I already did that without the game telling me to do.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty
Let's
tough,
see.
but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
Learn about simulation. Let's see what he has to say.
Sounds come forth.
What can I get? Glacier bonus damage, electro. Okay. Holy Union level 22. It's that long. Okay, it's basically that sort of thing where you fight in a wave. I forgot how to dodge. Forgot. How was I dodging? Okay, I remember.
Target confirmed. Sever!
Okay, so it's a ranged attack.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Okay. Okay, that's new. But we had extra, so that works.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Dio ki tanki.
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Nah. Rio.
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass. So, may I tag along?
Let's be... Okay.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Bleach.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Okay. Wait, I think I heard that name somewhere.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Oh, I see.
His name is Jae-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran
I'll
into his
be skipping
grandfather
the
who was
dialogue
looking
also.
for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhang Ye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for... I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhang Ye has been extremely worried about his...
I see.
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil.
What?
I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills.
Okay.
So I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn.
Obviously.
According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
That's
Of
very
course.
though. Out of bounds. Goatee. There's that. Another one is up there. If where did the animal go? Let's see. One, two, three. Okay. You got the casket. Oh, what's the bowfly? Yes, right. There's that. Why is he even trying to? Mad for no reason. Wait, where is it? All the way over there? Nah, bhai. This one is alright. Go back.
Target confirmed.
Yeah.
It's time.
Go
The loot
deep.
we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Okay. Okay, it is up there. Wait.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past.
Okay. Here it is. That's something new. What is this? A puzzle basically.
Cherish every gain.
Obviously. And also, let's get some more echoes.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Bloom! Photosynthesis.
Okay. Why was I still hurt? There's that. What are those damage counters? Let's help the guy out. Help achieved. Wait, is that easy?
An unexpected discovery.
Let's get some more meat. Don't you run away from me.
No hesitation.
Let's see. Okay.
Target confirmed.
And they're gone. There's that. It keeps on changing. Will give me some good stuff. Okay, so it changes my stance or something like that.
Saw that coming. Misery follows.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not know what happened. Literally. I just spammed buttons. Now what? Where's the key? I mean, there has to be one. Investigate. Hack. It's easy. It's basically low free. There's that.
Cherish every gain.
Cooking. What can we cook? No, I'm not. By the way, TTS वर्क नहीं हुआ. आवाज आई तो नहीं थी मुझे. क्या लिखें? 4 क्यूब आइकन लिखें किसमें? जिंजू स्क्यूअर. Let's make 2 of these. Wait. Kind boy. Okay, ले लिया नाम भाई kind boy. How was your day? हाँ सी में फिर क्यूब वाला वो ना, ये क्या कहता है, प्रोफिशिएंसी का ऐसा कुछ. How was your day? Kind. हाँ क्यूब वाला आइकन किया. किया फिर के साइड में. अच्छा तो ये क्या ट्रेनिंग से वो मिलेगा XP? Is that how it is? Okay. तो सबके ट्यूटोरियल करना चाहिए मुझे. एनीथिंग ये एक्स्ट्रा. अच्छा डोमेन एक्सपांशन ऐसे. अच्छा लेवल 90. अच्छा बेसिक अटैक. There's that. Gain 1 purity. Okay. Acha. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Swing the blade 3 times, but will be on a cooldown if not used properly. Okay, acha out. 1, 2, 1, 2. अच्छा समझ गया, टाइम है, टाइम्ड 1, 2. ओके 1, 2, 1. वो जाता ही नहीं रहे. 1.
Exterminate. Strike. Sever.
Spam it.
Exterminate. Strike.
I thought कुछ टाइमिंग होगी इसकी प्रॉपर. That weird.
Spares no one.
Okay. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I see. Reasons मिलेंगे इससे. तो कर ही लेते हैं ना. Let's see. Basic attack. Okay. So there's that.
No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
There's that. Leave the domain. अभी ये 3 का ही तो देख लूँ पहले, बाद में एक करके कर लेंगे. नया कैरेक्टर आएगा तब, या यूज़ करेंगे तब. Naruto. Okay. You got?
Photosynthesis.
Okay.
Listen up.
Whoa.
Blow for me.
She has a lot. Skill set बहुत different है इसका.
Photosynthesis.
Spectral damage.
Luminous energy.
Okay.
Bask in the sunlight.
Powerful.
Ha!
continue for now. Just a second. What's level 5. Let's get the trophy. One way road ahead. Nice. That's another chest right there. What's that? Over target. Nah, we have to go there now.
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes.
Nice.
Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
It works. Sensor, levitator, weapon, mutant lock. Let's collect that. I mean, it is up here, so yeah. Void chair. Here it is. Now that's a city. A weird one, actually. Okay, so this is how it works.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might
Nothing really. You see, we just don't know what.
Excuse me, about this detection.
Run, everyone!
Yeah. Right, right.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice!
Something's happening in their city, it seems.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move because we're so damn hungry.
Yikes.
Then we found some expensive looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
Okay. You.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the
And
parts.
we'll give you money.
There's
instead.
still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
That's nice.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
The fact that they must be so hungry. Left में था ना Dio.
It was
गोल गोल
nothing.
चमक रहा था वो.
Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
She actually looks like Sage. Wait, what? Where were they?
Watch out!
Fight coming?
Tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
हाँ हाँ वही मुझे लगा कुछ था इंटरेक्शन के
We're
लिए.
begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
You saw the change in the tone.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
I'll go the rude way.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Exactly.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
Learn
I
to
came
cook.
from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands.
There's that.
If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons
Okay.
before going?
Heck it. Because she was a trial resonator. Cooking and synthesis. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Hey, this become a 2D platformer. Wow. There's that. You get. Okay. Wow. I guess that's why it's locked, because I did not go quick enough. I mean, first of all, welcome. It depends on your budget, you know, and I'm not like a tech guy. I may be an enthusiast, but not like a proper tech guy. But yeah, do let me know what's your budget. It depends. For programming, what do you want? I mean, here are people who do engineering and stuff, so they must be much more better at giving you the answer for the question. 1, 2, 3. Can you be more specific, Diva? Ouch. चल क्यों नहीं रहा? Sure. Okay. I can only try it
Remnants of the
like
past.
a single time only. Wait, I got that too. Nice. Can you specify if you are still here? IFA. Come here.
I sense your weakness.
Okay.
No hesitation.
Let's get this. Clapping. Wait, did I change places or something? No, I did not. You have to go over there. Yeah. They're fighting each other. Nice for me. There's the butterfly. Okay, a new one.
Remnants of the past.
There's a lot of stuff over here. I love the music though. The music which they have made. I mean, it's even better than Genshin's. Okay, it's based on. Yeah, I think I get it.
Disperse.
Leave it to me.
That's not one.
Swift and resolute.
Okay.
Cherish
does
every
it.
gain.
That's why you come here, go. Oh, what's that creature? What's this? For cooking. That's streaming. Let's get this guy. Level 25.
No hesitation. Target confirmed. War spares no one.
'Blue,
Where's that?
roll for me.
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, got it. Seems powerful. Wow. That's actually pretty nice then, viewer. Let's get this one. Thanks for liking the stream also, I liked it. Level 25 का था वो. Theo sent a message. Data bank. Flame. What's this? Max stamina. Is that permanent though? Feels though. Yeah. I mean, it shows it's level 4. Wait, let me see it in the resonator. Arrow damage. Spinning attack. Fusion damage. We need more spectro though. Oh yeah, nahi. If only there was a way to change characters quickly. Yeah, he's electro, right? But it increases the arrow damage. There's nothing electro about it. But yeah, for now it works. And he can have these two. I mean, मैं तो echo की skill use भी नहीं करता हूँ. Never mind. यहाँ रुको. Never mind. Let's get the trophy. Battle perception. There's that. Okay, he was a 3-star. 4-star. And we defeated him so quickly. Oh, wow. Nice.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Nothing happened. क्या हो रहा? अच्छा LT से aim. Heck. As for him, where did it go? Oh yeah, here it is.
Remnants of the past.
Low textured shard. Okay, another one.
An unexpected discovery.
Not that unexpected. There it is. What's that? That's also broken. Hey, that's a boss down there, isn't it? Let's try if we can juke it. Okay, that's where I have to put it, I guess. ऐसा कितनी देर लगेगी लेकिन वो बॉस को आना है ये गोटी अच्छा वैसा हो तो कर दो लेकिन ये मार्क करके रखो ना मजा के इसको सामने लगाने का आई गेस ओके आओ ओके आओ
Listen up.
There's that.
Going against wind.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
There's that.
Target confirmed.
Okay, I see.
This should come in handy.
Goatee going there. We did not get a echo for it though. And what's this? Looks like a beetle.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Let's get that first. Recharge.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
Oh, we can take care of
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is
Obviously.
exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens.
Let's go check on them. Let's help you out.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath. It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Ginyu.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Obviously.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already...
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Yeah, let's talk
Here
now.
are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Basically a battle sage. There was a lift the whole time. Ouch. What is that, man?
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Okay.
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholam would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies. Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. Our defense must hold at all costs. The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now,
Okay.
Juye, so he never sent a letter home? Not even one? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. We sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to... With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Nice.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
Salute.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mango? Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritise bringing in the... Currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much. It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of resources. While tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old and new technology emerged. The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more advanced weaponry.
I see.
Master Tianxing, have you found...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Julian's feelings. However, Julian disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no
I see.
distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Julian said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
There's still an issue with the subtitles though.
I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Julian still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Julian seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the tacit discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, it's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
I mean, we are the main characters, so let's be intelligent.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about General Tian, or about the war against tacit discords. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
They should be. Only
General!
yeah.
Follow the Qinglong to war! Time to fight back.
Level 40 though.
Break!
They're actually overpowered, that means.
Retreat to advance. Fear no more. Bide the time.
Retreat to advance. Fear no more.
Okay, so it changes.
Wind Rider. Wind Rider.
I heard he was a lot of damage.
Right the time. Time to fight back. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Women in red?
A woman in red who could it be one of the Your vision? It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Okay.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Write a book. Dodge.
Speeding up.
Okay.
up.
Administering first aid.
Let me be your blade. Ha! Precipitance! Hey, ha! 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 Storm, hear my command! Hi!
There's that.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet,
This is the outro skill.
Heads up!
Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Okay.
Oh, bring it on!
Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on!
Let me be your blade.
Hold on. That's understandable. So basically I can do that for everyone. I mean, yeah, works. Go to the village. Let's kill him first though.
Target confirmed.
Strike!
There's that. Ice balls. Books.
It's time.
What's useless?
loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Let's get them.
Sir!
Swift and resolute.
Strike from the shadows.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, I see. Can't I rotate it? I can. Yes. There's that.
Cherish every gain.
Let's get the basket. There's one. Shows is up there, but come on, let's get that first. Oh, it's down there.
Swift and resolute.
That's the same as Genshin. There's another one. There's we can get. Special rock is an adventure. Yeah. That's something new. Pavilion. What is that? Let's see what's this. Okay.
This is a test.
Slow.
Unexpected discovery.
Let's look it out.
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Strike from the shadows. Target confirmed.
Where's that? second. Let's go up.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Where's that?
Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Wi-Fi.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic wooden plaques. Why are they here? These plaques are usually... They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Okay.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Guess it's a human, I guess.
Brother. Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When this one probably devoured the frequencies of turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
Yikes.
Are these words the last cry? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep, Rover. I think it seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, perhaps the Tacit Field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has... There must be something we can do. We may find the victims. I'll inform Chuzia about what happened here. Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Boss battle तो आई नहीं.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. Someone was injured.
Sensor.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
I guess the main character, which we are the result of it. A perfect combination.
I've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie... No one knows their true intentions. Some members, and there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. They belong to this one overseer. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows? Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
So that's my guy.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, it's true.
That was dumb of me.
That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty.
Don't think so.
Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face, but truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good, but let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Huh? What is it? Are you back? No. Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
New home.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables, stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction, but they always draw from real life. don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations, like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Is it not done yet?
Huh? What? I see. A clever move, but I'm not telling you more. Not yet. You don't want to disappoint me, so... Come on. I see you're itching for a strike now and risk being crippled. After all this effort, do you truly want... One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed. Bowing there, they no longer had to struggle for survival. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him. What's wrong? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short. It's up to the two of us to make that up. The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new... As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how... Rover, do you think someone would give you what you... I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough... But true equality is scarce. Always has. The world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution, one must give more, and when every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another. Funny, isn't it?
They sacrificed her or something like that. For protection or maybe for money and stuff.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes. because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was... Well done. You didn't Now, I wonder, what is your... Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
I mean, the shepherd. No, actually the white lambs themselves.
Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules. The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes. Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
They become dishonest.
They must have poured their sincerity in, but that's not much. Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. What is the truth you've uncovered?
I'm confused between the first one and the second one. I mean, the flock was deceived by the shepherd. But still, murder is murder.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices.
That... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. fearful, yet greedy. They followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, the innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
The voice acting is pretty
Well
good.
then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Boss fight.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you've found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Yeah. He's breaking it for us.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Shh, don't be so quick to... Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Yeah, okay.
Such a pesky girl.
By the way, time to go close the stream.
Rover? Rover!
Yeah.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Yeah, someone was looking at us.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
It's alright.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Time to be a sim.
Brother. Brother.
I think it's that girl.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be... Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter?
It's as if someone is watching.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Strike from the shadows. It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him.
I mean, yes, stuff there too.
That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
I can only speak 3 words.
Where did it go?
Oh, the diary.
That girl just wanted to save her village, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could the villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again, but I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what— Yes, let's go back. Together.
Wow. Okay. 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 Let's kill the Discord. Can't I do anything about this?
It's time.
ये बैठो पास. Yes, that. Let's go out and then we'll close the stream.
Birth.
Let's get them. Let's get this guy.
Target confirmed. Sever! Exterminate. Live. No matter what.
Must not falter.
Going against wind.
I was way too. How do I revive?
Roll for me.
Fear the turtlet.
the sounds.
Ooh. This is where we say goodnight.